Okay.
Re- Go. Hey everybody, my name is Shanifa. I'm found Saucy Vocals, and tonight we will be doing a talent show. Come ready to sing. This is my first time on StreamYard, but I'm excited. I'm excited to hear the talent on YouTube. So
Hey guys, so you guys know me. I'm Delisa, and we usually do Saucy Sundays on Instagram, but tonight Instagram is being really weird. So we decided
mm,
to do it on what this is. We're on Facebook and YouTube. So what we're gonna do is put the link, copy the clipboard. We're gonna put the link in the comments. And if you'd like to sing for us, or well, yeah, sing. Let's do the
yeah.
singing. I was gonna say if I say or chat, it's really gonna be a chat.
I'm open for questions, y'all.
Yeah.
A lot of people got questions for Saucy Vocals.
So since tonight is Grammy night, I wanted to talk about. I just saw that CC Winans' last live album just won 3 Grammys.
Mm-hmm.
That's
No,
really cool. That was a really, really great album.
yeah.
It was a lot of covers in that album, but she does covers so well. She just like brings them to life. Like the way she sings is so unique, and the band was just so good. I love how she like infuses so many different styles in her music.
Yeah. I can agree with you on that. Also, Jasmine won her first Grammy, so that's major. Like, that's real major.
Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah,
Oh, she won tonight.
yeah.
Oh my god, that's so
I'm
amazing.
very happy for you. I might have a little party.
That's super exciting. Oh
Mm.
my god, she must be like on cloud 9. Where are the Grammys held this year?
I think in Vegas, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
I ain't for sure. Like, I think it's Vegas. The last time I checked.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Does nobody want to sing tonight?
Nobody wants to say, because I'm ready. I'm scouting talent, y'all. I'm just saying, like, I'm ready.
I'm gonna go live on my. We should both go live on our Instagram separately.
I'm on my phone. I'm on Facebook on my.
Okay, it's in Vegas. Hey Tony's World. Oh, you're on your phone.
Hold on, cause I ain't got my password to Yo, I'm forgetful. I'm just like, yeah, I know that. Hold on, I
Okay,
could.
it's in Vegas.
Yeah, it's a.
Oh,
I would have went for real, for real.
I was gonna say I would have win. I could find any reason to go to Vegas.
I want to go. Look next year. I'm going to the Grammys next year. That's gonna be
You were
something.
about to say we. Were you about to declare that we were going to the Grammys?
I'm talking about me. I don't know about you, but I'm going next year.
I'm always on live when you're crusty. That's hilarious. You're like the amount of effort it's gonna take to look right.
The re-
We had so many people on that first live.
yeah. Did you have you got filters on this thing?
No, why
Oh
you look good?
well, huh?
Why? Cause you look good.
I look decent tonight. I got my beauty.
Are you saying I look good?
We all look amazing.
Oh, okay. I didn't know why you asked. Um,
I was just wondering if they had filters. I never used string on
yeah,
string.
yeah, they do have filters.
Oh hell, that's crazy.
So I'm going live just because it was kind of hard to do it the way we were doing it before. We usually are on Instagram. Nobody wants to sing.
I'm surprised y'all stay in my DM, in my inboxes and all that stuff all the time, Lord.
And when she said all the time, Lord, and when we're on Instagram and I'm just like showing it, they're like, "Hey, how do I call in?" So,
Mm-hmm.
Lisa's always fire. I appreciate you guys.
Y'all, y'all be hyping us up for real, cause I be looking so up sometimes on these lives.
You look so beautiful tonight. It's like,
Huh?
and they'd be like, man, you look so beautiful tonight. And I'm like, don't come up close. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. What was I gonna say? Oh, while we're here, starting April, the week after this week, so next week, I'm doing group classes again, and I'm doing a vocal pedagogy and business class, and that's basically vocal pedagogy just refers to the science of the voice. Like I'm going to be teaching you like how to sing from a physical and scientific standpoint. So you're going to walk away understanding the terms, understanding the science behind the science and mechanics behind singing. So it's great if you're just a singer who wants to just learn and have the right verbiage for um, your singing. It's great for people who are voice teachers and they want to just increase their skill set, who want to be voice teachers. It's great for singers who want to teach voice as well. It's always great to be able to communicate what your voice is doing. And I think having a class of vocal pedagogy that just teaches you how your voice actually performs, I think is great for anybody that sings. You should know. If you're a professional voice user, you should know your voice, right? So since I just kind of threw it out there, I do have links, but they're not on my website. So you would have to DM me or email me, delisa@gmail.com, and I would be more than happy. I'd be more than happy to get you the links. They're really affordable, all of them. My group vocal technique class, and then also the business and vocal pedagogy class. I'll call it the vocal mechanics class or something like that. Because I think the word pedagogy is so big, people go, oh, that must not be the class for me. Which one is the class? Which one is the class for me? Because that sounds like a big word. Do I do out of state workshops? Yes. I would love to travel. I've done them before. Obviously, the pandemic slowed everything down. But definitely, hit me up in my inbox. I would love to. I just dropped in. Will you be opening up any more on your site? Will I be open up any more what? I don't know what that means. So like I said, I'm just kind of controlling what's on my site right now because I offer a lot of things. I offer private lessons, group lessons, the membership program, the pedagogy and business class, the Develop the Artist Within You conference, the Develop the Artist Within You. I'm going to start doing those classes again starting the summer. So it's like there's so many things that I offer that somebody just coming to my website might be like, what is going on here? So that's the reason why I say if you want to know something, DM me. I will be more than happy to take a few minutes to explain everything to you and get you in the right place. You said the last workshop was amazing. Thank you so very much. Do you train more in a classical? Hold on. Y'all don't want to sing tonight. Y'all just want me to talk
No, I
about
was
those.
none of the questions.
Huh?
I ain't see none of the questions. What's going on?
Oh, you can't see them because you're not the host.
I see it. I see it now.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Because I'm on Instagram. You're not on Instagram, so I just like went live on Instagram. So they're asking questions on Instagram, and then yeah. Do you train more in a classical way or contemporary styles? You seem very experienced with both, but it seems like most people don't understand classical techniques. Yeah, I teach both. So my foundation for everyone is the classical technique because I do believe that mastering your head voice is going to be the key to your voice really blossoming in general. So I do focus a lot on that. But just because, I've been raised in and around contemporary technique, I understand how to bridge that gap from classical to contemporary and help them understand, how it connects. They're not two separate worlds on two different islands. They really can overlap. And here's how. So that's a lot of what my teaching is. Look at me having my method. what should I call it? The Delisa method? I don't know. I call it bel canto with a twist. Because everybody loves a beautiful voice. Bel canto just means beautiful singing. Doesn't everyone want to sing beautifully? I mean, at the core of it, everyone wants to sing beautifully. Your locks are so fat. They're gonna be so they might be the same size as mine. Well, mine are all different sizes, but yours look like it's gonna be thicker than mine.
Oh.
Mhm.
I said, oh. Thank you. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
you're welcome. I remember when mine were like really thick like that. You know, as they mature, they just like get small again. Yeah, the Delisa method. I'm not feeling so hot. I think the layers and layers of pollen. I know a lot of singers struggle with allergies. I mean, people just struggle with allergies in general, especially if you live in the South with all this pollen. I don't know what I think up north too has an insane amount of pollen, but the pollen here is just wild. And for me, it affects my eyes more than my voice. Like my eyes are just burning all the time. I thought I had pink eye. And they were like, and then I put the pink eye medicine in there and it didn't, like normally when you have pink eye, you put the medicine in and it burns. You know what I'm talking about? When you have pink eye and the
Yeah.
medicine burns, it
I'm
didn't burn.
listening.
It didn't burn. That's how I knew I didn't have pink eye. I was like, oh, this really is just allergies. I mean, the pollen's pretty bad. It's just like a thick yellow blanket. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, right? I think that the way that I sing is pretty sound, technical wise, I guess you would say. It's pretty sound technically, and I think if you focus on singing, I don't know where she went. If you focus on singing like 80% just good technique, and then she's back. Okay.
Yo, I'm on my computer now.
Okay, so you can go live on Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay. If you focus on singing like 80% just good technique and then 20% fun, style, whatever, I just think that's the recipe to be singing forever. And I think a lot of people do it vice versa. They do the 80% style, 20% trying to sing nice, and it doesn't work. Trying
I
to,
like this.
huh?
So I like this. I'm gonna have to use StreamYard now.
Ah! Do you see the comments now? You don't see them. No.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't think you would be able to because you're like just a guest. And look at that. You see the logo and whatnot? Eddie did that. When we did the conference last time and we did the live stream,
Mm-hmm.
Eddie was like, Delisa, do you have a logo? And then I shot him a logo. And then next thing I know, this was there. My logo was there. And I was like, oh, I don't know how he did that, but I'm not going to take it down. It's the exact, no, it's not the exact, but it's the same logo. Look at you wearing my shirt.
I need a shirt though. That's just praying that we get some.
If you want to see Saucy, you gotta get on to StreamYard.
Yeah. If y'all got
You gotta
questions,
come on Facebook or YouTube to actually see us. But you guys, my conference is coming up in Atlanta. The only reason I'm doing this is because nobody's called in to sing. If you want to sing, please press the request button. You're on there too, right? Oh my God, somebody just sent me $10. You just don't even know. That is so nice.
oh, I thought you had cash out. Y'all, maybe get a cash out.
Y'all are so nice. Thank you.
Y'all blessing the people.
Y'all are so nice. No, you can't do that. You have to go live so that your people can see that you're live.
Yeah, my people, my fans, y'all know.
So the Develop the Artist Within You program is $750, but we do have an option where you can break it up into payments. And now is a really, really good time to get in on the payments because they can be under $200 a month if you get in now, and then by the time the conference comes in November, it will be paid off. So I'm really going to start talking about that more because it's been planned since last November, or so around there we've been planning it, and I've just kind of had it there, but I'm really going to start talking about it more because I want you guys to have the time to plan for this. Like, I don't want y'all to be like, oh my God, I really want to go, but I don't have the money. Like, just plan early. I'm going to start talking about it more because y'all need to be there. I'm reaching a point in my business where I'm believing so much in what I'm doing that I'm not going to say, please come. I'm going to say, you need to be there.
I tell y'all, them plane tickets kind of ridiculous right now. Y'all guys gotta make sure y'all get them plane tickets.
Hi, Anthony.
I'm just letting y'all know that. Them plane tickets. Crazy.
I don't really have severe allergies. And people be like, how do I think through allergies? You sent me $1,000 by faith.
I mean, it's worth it. Let me talk about the conference a little bit. It's very worth it. Like, I was there at the first conference, and she had some amazing panelists. The food was good. The singers improved from like morning to night. It was like they was sounding like whole new people. So like, this conference is definitely a game changer, and I think it's a great investment as an artist. So allergies might be.
No, and the thing is, you get a lot. It's not just like, oh, yeah, help me, Lord. It's not just like an informational. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm charging you, $750 to sit down and listen to information. And the truth is, if it were just a coaching conference, it would still be worth it. I don't think I have priced my conference where it's easily worth $1,500 because you're walking away with networking opportunities. You're walking away with contacts. You're walking away with a video of you performing. You're walking away with performance photos, not just your iPhone, but like a professional photographer is going to be taking photos of you. So you now have in action photos of yourself. You could literally put that up as your backdrop on a website. You know what I'm saying? On your artist website. You're going to walk away with headshots. You're going to walk away with a marketing plan, with a branding plan. Like, these are things that separately cost hundreds of dollars. Separately. Like, my videographer, like, he's the same person that I pay, and I know how much I pay him to come down for the day. You guys, I mean, honestly, like, it's something that if you are interested in, being an artist, I just don't see how the amount of things that I've put in one room for you. You would have to go to so many different conferences. Like, okay, I want to go to this music networking conference. Okay, now I got to put together my own live video shoot. Okay, now I got to put together my own photographer. Now I got to find a marketing and branding coach. Like, you don't have to find those things. You pay one fee and all of that is in the building.
Yeah.
That's pretty incredible. Like, I'm starting to believe in my stuff.
Yeah, like I'm telling y'all, like it's a game changer. Like, just to see how the artist just evolved, like it was a moment.
Yeah,
and I even networked with some of the panelists up there.
We had what's her name?
Oh man, I can't get her name right either. I know who you're talking about.
Deanna Dixon. We have Deanna Dixon. Yeah. She just sang with Beyonce last week at the Oscars. Okay, she's in LA right now. She sings in Kanye Sunday Service Choir, and she literally was one of the ladies in the green with Beyonce. She was one of the panelists. You have Dondria, who she's an actress. R&B singer.
Mm.
She was one of the panelists. And then we had a producer who, you know, who produces for Jay-Z, Rick Ross, Rihanna. He was one of the panelists. And they all stuck around for like an hour afterwards, exchanging numbers with people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Really talking to people, helping them out, whatever it was. Like, that alone is worth a couple $100. So
Yeah.
one thing about me is I really focus on results and like really bringing a lot of value. And I think for me, I'm usually somebody that under promises and over delivers. And I think that I need to stop doing that. I think I need to stop under promising and over delivering. I think I really need to start letting people know how high value I really am and what I offer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know
Instead
what
of
you're
kind of
saying.
making it small and having people go, whoa, this was way more than I was expecting. It's like, no, I just
It's
need
worth
you
the
to
trip.
let me know. Huh?
I'm telling y'all, it's worth the trip. Like if y'all, in terms of like finding a place to live in Atlanta, I would tell y'all to do Airbnb for sure, cause them hotels in Atlanta it's not cheap.
Yeah, I think Airbnb is pretty much the way to go, no matter where you go at this point. Even I like seriously, if I was to leave the country, I think, you know, if I knew what I was really doing, I would do an Airbnb. Well, pretty much anywhere. Like even when I went to Vegas the other day, I mean, I was with one other person and we just got a 2-bedroom condo and it was way more comfortable than if we had gotten,
Yeah.
you know, it was like 700 total for like 3 nights. But it was a whole 2-bedroom condo. So it was like 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, like you wasn't sharing. You know, we had TVs in each room. Like we didn't have to just like be bunkering up. So,
Mm.
you know, Airbnb is just the way to go.
It's lit. I tell y'all, it's lit.
You live in Vegas, Joseph? Okay, so this part, well, I live in Georgia. I only moved 20 miles, so the pollen is the same. I can say that. I think what's really happening is the dog. I didn't anticipate being allergic to dog hair when she sheds. So they told me like that's really the issue. So that's fun. I feel that your specialty is that you have a gift for expanding on vocalists who are already great. That final 10% is always harder. I like you, Joseph. God bless you. That is so true. I think that's very true. I expand on vocalists who are already great. That final 10% is always harder than the first 90. Absolutely. You know, it's like I can teach singers at every level, but I especially love teaching great great singers, like singers who are just like really talented and getting them, you know, to that finish line. Like because everybody can't do that. Most people can do like the in the middle stuff, you know? So I appreciate that. Thank you. I love Vegas. Okay, so I fell in love last time I came to Vegas because we always stay near the strip. Vegas is great. You never been to Vegas, Saucy?
No, I need
You
to.
go to Vegas, you will love Vegas. What's not to love about Vegas? We went to it's not even that big of a deal. We went to breakfast at the Venetian Hotel and it was what is that restaurant that's a step up from Cheesecake Factory? Like it's owned by the same company that owns Cheesecake Factory. It's just Grand Lux. Oh my God, breakfast at Grand Lux was the best breakfast I've ever had in my life. Like I will literally go back to it. Vegas just has the best food. Period. 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 It's the dander you're probably this dander you're allergic to, probably not the dog hair. Okay. I love Vegas. It was cold though. I didn't know Vegas got cold, which just sounds dumb, but I didn't think they had 4 seasons because the last time I was there was the end of September and it was like 90 degrees every day. So I would imagine my shock when it was like 40 degrees, 37 degrees. I was like, it gets cold here. But nobody wants to sing.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all
What do you have coming up? You got marketing conference coming up.
Ooh, I got a marketing card. I'm about to push that back, to next week. I got give some time, y'all. I'm exhausted, for real, for real.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted, but I'm gonna get back into it. Definitely during the summer, for real, for sure, for sure. Got some business trips coming up, so
That's dope.
I'm just doing it big out here. You already know.
No, we're not watching the Grammys. I'm not in my room where my TV is to watch the Grammys. I wish I were. We could be like commentating on it like in real time. Hi, Teddy Sellers. Oh my gosh, my eyes are so itchy. Oh, okay. The desert gets cold at night. See, yeah, I didn't know that. I know now, though. Oh, somebody just sent a request. I'd sing, but my crap is shot from hollering and smoking and drinking. Oh my gosh, Joseph, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. She was a friend of mine. She left with my man. I love that song. She lied, cheated, took all I had. She was a friend of mine. It was a Saturday. Okay. I know. Okay, I hope this person isn't like. I'm adding somebody.
Gotta look at the profile picture. That's all thing.
I know. I'm like, oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Who did I just add?
Don't have no black string because we ain't got time for that.
I don't know. It says Moreno Bluma. I don't know. It says Moreno, but he's white, so I'm nervous. Moreno means like brown. So I don't know. Oh, it was a sad day. Y'all are funny.
Man, we don't be looking at, I don't be looking at that.
How do I keep such a fast vibrato? Man, listen, I don't know when my vibrato got this fast. I just think I looked up one day and my vibrato was super fast. Honestly, I noticed my vibrato sped up like within my first year of training, for sure. I know that much, but the speed it is now is insane. I can't even lie. Sometimes I'm like, what the hell? Why is it so fast? So I do a lot of senza vibrato just because, I just have to be careful. I have to kind of know. I have to know it's there so that I don't just become a wobbly mess, You know what, too? When I was in my graduate program, and I started I just started really, really, really training hard and cutting everything else out. I noticed it was harder to not sing with vibrato because I was really, really focused on being very open, because I wanted to do well in class. And I was like, ooh, the more it was like I really wanted the classical to become muscle memory. I got tired of it feeling foreign to me and something I had to think about. And so I think I succeeded in that because what happened was I was then bringing that muscle memory back to classical to where during a recording, somebody had to say to me, He'd be like, can you use less vibrato? And I was like, oh, oops. Yeah, she's from New York. Yeah, how can vibrato be super slow? That's a good question. Well, vibratos are naturally different. Um, Sometimes so there is the spectrum of what normal is, but there's also the effects of tension, right? So sometimes a vibrato is fast because of tension or what we call hyper functional phonation. So if you're putting too much breath behind the sound, sometimes that can result in a faster vibrato. If you're putting not enough breath pressure, it can result in a slower vibrato. So while those factors can affect the vibrato, there is still a spectrum. Everybody's vibrato is not going to be the same speed naturally, healthily. You feel me? Thank you. Why are you coming on my life? Let me
How you
see.
know?
I heard myself.
My bad.
I I think she is. I thought you were gonna ask me if I think she's perfection. I'm like, yeah, she's absolutely perfection. Can you learn from her? Perfection, like everything. She's never wrong. I've never heard her sing flat. I've never heard her sound tense. I've never heard her not sound supported. I've just never heard her in any. Yeah, I just never heard any signs of tension in her voice. It's always so supported. It's always so rich. It's always so resonant. Like she just does everything right and tasteful, and she's great. I mean, goodness. I think what you can learn from her is like it's like she's a pocket singer, but not really. She's good on her feet. Like she's light on her feet. She's a great improviser as well. But I think she just knows her instrument so very well. I really like it. You hate Beyonce's vibrato. Oh my god. Oh, hi, Bridget. Beyonce's nobody wants to sing. Beyonce's vibrato is world class in my opinion. What I hated was Beyonce's tone, especially in the past when it was somewhat whiny and bright. Somebody else says, "How do you fix flatness in your tone?" Flatness can happen for a variety of reasons as well. It can happen because you just simply didn't hear the pitch properly, because your brain to voice coordination ain't hitting it, right? There's something off there. But it can also happen because of tension. It can also happen because the vowel isn't right, because your soft palate's not high enough, because your tongue isn't placed properly. So there's, depending on the reason why you're flat, there could be a different reason as to why it won't be flat. Hey, you came from Fortune Live's talent show. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for following. We talk about singing a lot. Is Tamia perfection? I would say so, especially more so today. I think she's gotten so much better with time. And I say that because I remember I've only heard one performance where she sounded super nervous. And I think it was like the very first celebration of gospel. I distinctly remember she sang Tomorrow. And I remember thinking she was nervous. I just heard nerves. I've never heard her have nerves before, but like now she's so solid. She's a really solid singer. I love her voice. And I always loved her voice. I just noticed she had nerves that night. I would agree. She's a heavy and sweet voice. And I think maybe that's why I love her, is because her voice is so big, but she doesn't approach everything um like a dump truck, like an 18 wheeler. She's not like whoa, 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 with everything. She approaches things like her voice is smaller. And she just has a lot of finesse, which I think is really impressive considering the size of her actual voice. Oh my goodness. To me, I always thought Cece. Cece, I don't know why I don't talk about Cece more because Cece is also perfection. Like technique wise, and also her voice is just ethereal. So, yeah. Yes. Yes. She does sound like Martha Wash. And there's very few singers that you can say sound like Martha Wash. We were talking about Kelly Price. Somebody asked a question. I like Alicia Keys' style. I like her songs. I don't think she has an ugly voice, but I don't like the way she sings. I think she could sing better, just from a technique perspective. I don't hear her voice and go like, oh my God, I hate her voice. It's so ugly. Not like that. So when you say, do I like her voice? The tone of her voice is fine. But from a technique perspective, oh my gosh, there's so many things she could just implement that would make her life easier. We'll say it like that. See how God has put grace on my tongue? God's given me a graceful tongue. How long have you been a vocal coach? Well, um, I want to say maybe 14 years. I know I look 24, but about 14 years. Let me see. CC Winans can make me like CCM. Only CC Winans is the only person who I'm going to listen to a full CCM album of because the way she does it. Oh, she just has it. She just knows how to bring it all together. She really does. Right. No, I have not listened to Summer Walker's first album. Okay. No, I have not. Oh. I think you know what? I feel like I need to make a somebody's asking me a question, can someone improve their tone? I'm about to put my cash up here because y'all working me tonight because I don't even feel good.
Yeah. See, why you missing a break?
My eyes are burning, my nose is stuffy. Ooh.
I'll put she gotta get blessed tonight, y'all. The tithes are offerings.
My eyes are burning. Ooh. Y'all are like spitting them at me. No, hold on. Cause they have likes now? How do I pin my comment? It's not letting. Okay, pin comment. Boom. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Could someone improve their tone? I feel like I've either made a reel about this or I should have. No, I feel like I've talked about
You
this.
did. I saw it on YouTube. I mean, that's something I see.
Yeah, I know I saw it. I know I did it somewhere, but it was
She
like
need to do a remake. That's what I see. They try to do that. What you had like a 30-day challenge thing. I do remember. You ain't never finish it, but you know what?
oh no, that was a 90 day. That was a 90 day, and I think I stopped at day like 34.
That's all
Or
right.
maybe 43 or something like that.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, what am I thinking? But Uh, so people think of two different things when they think of tone, right? Like sometimes you're thinking of um like like tone can refer to like, is it strident, is it free, is it warm, is it round. And it's funny that we describe voice with things, with words that are completely outside of the musical discipline, right? Round, warm, things like that. um and those things you can improve. You can improve and change. You can manipulate the warmth of the sound. You can manipulate if it's strident, forward, dark, back, muddy, clear, focused. Those all refer to tone. But what also refers to tone is, are the things that make the instrument what it is, right? So there is a sound that my two vocal folds make when I speak. And at this point in Shanifa's life, if I call her and my caller ID and my caller ID doesn't come up on her phone, if I say, "Hey," she's going to know she's talking to me because of the tone of my voice. So there's an intrinsic sound that I make that identifies who I am.
Mm-hmm.
That cannot change with voice coaching. I'm going to sound like myself. Make sense?
Round of applause.
And that's why I put my cash up there, because y'all really pulled on me and made me teach this.
uh,
Let me see. So somebody else asked a question. I struggle with, no, listen, H1S lyric, his lyric, I think that's what it is. You're good. You're new here. I'm glad to answer your question. I struggle with hitting full notes, and out of fear of sounding flat, I hit the falsetto. What are some techniques? Oh yeah, you're trying to get me to teach. I don't, even if I told you the technique, I don't think you would be able to say, okay. Like, that's something I would have to hear you sing. I could always say, all right, well, while you're singing those notes, bend your knees, fall into a wall, run while singing. There's a lot of things that you can do to keep that support there. The idea is that the higher notes are in front of you and not above you. And it's just something that you have to know that your body can do. Of course, I don't know your voice, so I don't know what you're doing in the middle voice that would make you have. It could just be tension in the middle voice that's stopping you from reaching the high note. So a lot of times it's not a one. Oh, it's nice when it's just, oh, just fix this. But usually, I don't know how you sing, but usually it's, okay, way before you got to the high note, you was already doing stuff wrong. So let's fix that. Then the high note will be a lot easier. So it's usually like a systemic issue. It's something that's kind of embedded in all your singing that you don't really notice is happening until you go for a high note. And that's what you have to address. See, that was worth a lot of money. I know. I know it was. Somebody could transcribe that and put it in like Singing Today article. Tevin Campbell has a nice tone when he sings. Yeah. So he said, teach, coach. Oh, thank you, Bridget. Listen, I did not forget. I still want my esthetician. Okay. You're an amazing esthetician and your skin is so beautiful. I'm embarrassed. I don't know why. I look at your skin and I just get embarrassed. So please, I need you. I'm still addicted to sugar. So you gotta help me. Like I need something. Okay, I have, oh, you guys are so sweet sending me stuff. Thank you. I have a baritone bass. I sing Teddy Pendergrass. Ooh. Close the door very well, but I have a problem with his other songs at karaoke. Oh, okay. I mean, he was a dope singer. Close the door. Okay, let's see what we're talking about on YouTube. Carrie Underwood is also a phenomenal singer. I would say she's perfection as well, to be honest. From day one, I just always thought she was. You bought my shea butter and you love it. Yay! That's so exciting. Thank you. I remember seeing your name. I was like, I think I know this person. It's really amazing how you can just open your mouth and just sing pitch perfect, tone perfect. You're very sweet. It's not always perfect. Thank you, though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do hear what you're saying, though, and I receive it. Thank you. She sounds aggressive and also scratchy. I guess we're talking about Carrie Underwood still. Like her voice just isn't built to be doing what she's doing. She's definitely not a contralto. Maybe I don't listen to her enough. The times that I've heard her, I thought she sounded great. I think she has a lot of great things going for her, even if maybe she's pushing too hard in certain places. But I definitely don't listen to her and just think, ooh, this is a raggedy voice. I've always thought she was phenomenal. Good to know in front of you, not above you. Must be why I always go to head voice for high notes. Uh-huh. Think forward. Think like you're reaching forward. It's more so, it's not like, oh, I'm reaching for my mix. It's more so to get your throat to stay relaxed, your larynx to stay low, and your stomach to be the engine to get the sound. Because if you're yelling at someone across the street, you're going to be like, hey, you out there. Anyways, Alicia goes off key a lot. She has not grown vocally over time. You are right, Janine. You just had to make sure you said that, huh? She was like, "Don't forget we brought up Alicia," and I have to say this. If I don't say nothing else, this will not be ignored. All of this, you were not about to let that go without that being said. Amen. Girl, don't lie. I've heard you hitting G5s. Listen, I hit G5 that one day. It never happened again. If it did, huh? If it did, I would have did the "How did you get here" challenge. When everybody was doing it, I'd be like, no, not I. No. It's like, I'm not about to pass out. Sound like a dog dying. I would have sounded like a dog dying. I would have sounded like a dog dying. Like, y'all need to hear me sing high. We were like, so they would have sounded like. My superpower is that I know my limits. At least y'all are funny. At least you know what? I'm not gonna read that out loud, Saucy. Okay, Joseph, that's fair. That's what you want to believe. Why do singers, especially these modern singers, think runs make a song? You know, I wonder the same thing. I do. I wonder why. Um. I don't know. Maybe open mics. Maybe that's what it is. They go to open mics and they're around other singers, and you get to slow the song down. You get to do a bunch of runs. It's fun. I like doing a lot of runs too. I also know what the general public wants to hear, and I'm sensitive to that. And I just think I don't know, child. I don't know, but your
I'm
message was heard.
literally.
Everyone is a mumble singer or rapper these days. Well, the thing is, it's not everything. It's just a lot of what's mainstream. There's still a lot of great singers out there that aren't mumble. I think. I hope. Yeah, there's singers out there that aren't mumbling. Somewhere. Somewhere out there. You don't know that song, do you, Shanifa? You're too
I
young.
mean, how you come?
Beneath the pale moonlight, somebody loves me. I don't know the words. Da, 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 tonight. I don't know. I can execute words correctly. I don't even know who Isla is. Yes. Yes, for sure. It should be part of the song. It should have. Oh, is that Barbara Streisand? I didn't know who I was singing. I just remember it from like elementary school. Um, and Barbara Streisand is another impossible singer who I just greatly, greatly admire. Great. I like. I wish I had Barbara Streisand's voice. Oh my gosh. Oh, you said you were singing along with me. You're right. I do believe that runs have a creative like purpose and it just they need to be saying something. We don't run just for the sake of running, just for the sake of pulling away from the melody, like you know. But yeah, there is a song that Barbara Streisand did with oh my gosh, I feel bad that I can't remember her name because she's an icon. Um, the lady that starred in The Wizard of Oz. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot her name. It's like right in my face, but she was really young. She was like 21 at the time. And it was a medley of Happy Days Are Here Again and Come On Get Happy. Judy Garland, thank you. Da 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 da. To me, I have always wanted to remake that. I always said one day I am going to find somebody to duet with and sing that duet. I want to redo that duet. It is so beautiful. Happy days are here again. The stars above are clear again. I love it. Oh, thank you. I don't even know what crescendo I did. Thank you. What did you think of the Stephanie? I mean, I love Shaka. I wish she would stop drinking. She's going through a lot. But I will say, most amazing singers, once they drink, they can't sing at all. And her voice is amazing, especially for somebody who was clearly under the influence. I wish that she knew how to handle whatever stress or trauma she's having in her life without substances. So I feel sad for her. When I see that, I feel sad because she felt like that was the best and most effective way to deal. Is somebody dead? The heck? They're shaking the whole house. Anyways, why do singers show teeth while singing? Because it helps bring the sound forward and high. What? Celine Dion duck sauce. Yes. Incredible. It's funny because I've done like how many live thingies have I done? 3, and I haven't done that song yet. I gotta do that song. I have to put that on my list for next time. But I just feel like not enough people will get it. Well, I don't know if enough people got when I did Besame Mucho. But I was like, I want to do a Spanish song. There's that. Happy days are here again. The stars above are clear again. Da, 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 da. Happy days are here again. I love that song. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah, Shaka is amazing. Save this? What did I do? Why should I save this? Oh no. Why should I save this? I'm scared now. Oh my gosh, you give me another $5? What? I'll tip again since y'all being cheap and asking questions. Come on and pay my bills, Joseph. Joseph said, I'll pay your bills, sis. Come on. I got you. Yeah, people don't want to. Somebody did send maybe $10 or something like that. I did get $10 from somebody. I don't know where she is, but I wanted to say thank you. I can't look at it right now because I'm on here, but I did see the email. So thank you so very much. You guys are so kind. No, I don't think so. Personally. Classical training is the best. In my opinion, you can use classical techniques to be a better singer in every other genre. Yes, I wish she would have continued building on it because I think she pushed. I think she pushed her voice a lot unnecessarily. I hear her voice as somebody that's like, oh, I wish she would have went through some more training. The discipline, there was a lack of discipline. Happy days are here again. How do you improve your singing stamina? That is a really good question. I think great stamina. I may be biased. Great stamina goes hand in hand with great technique. You can't see my hands. Here's my hands. It goes hand in hand with great technique. The better technique you have, the better you can pace yourself, the longer you can sing because you're not tiring yourself out early. That way, what you are building is stamina, as in breath support and breath control. So you're not trying to build the stamina to push your voice more and more and more. You're learning what's the least amount of effort and breath pressure I need in order to phonate efficiently. And at the same time, you're building your abdominal diaphragmatic support. You're building your support system down here. And that's what leads you to have, what's the word you use? Because I'm getting tired. Stamina. I'm getting so tired. Where are you guys when I'm doing my free workshops? Why aren't you guys part of my membership program? Mm-mm. Do you realize if you're part of my membership program, you get a free workshop every month, and you can ask these kinds of questions. It's a whole bunch of stuff in there that can help you. It's $39 a month. Why aren't you guys part of it? Everybody on here should be in my $39 a month program. Do you know how much technique is in there? I always give way too much away. Always. This is true. Vocally, what separated the voice of Ariel and the voice? I don't know. I just think it was the sound of her, like the actual sound. I just think I liked her sound better. What did Belle even sing? What was Belle's song? Oh, thank you, Quincy. That's so nice. You sent me $10. What did Belle sing? What was Belle's song? It wasn't Beauty and the Beast. That wasn't it. It was no, it wasn't There May Be Something There. That wasn't there. That wasn't that. Did Belle have a song? What was Belle's song, y'all? Hi, Toya. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on because one day I may get a call from Tracy Ellis Ross asking me to teach her or her mama. And I don't want to have to, okay? I don't want to have to be like, crap, let me go find that video and erase it. She had classical you can hear that there's some technique, but she definitely had a lot more talent than technique. That's all I'm saying. She could have built on it. We're talking about Mariah Carey. Kelly Clarkson ain't really, I mean, she's uber successful, but for me, I think she exhibits the same. To me, she exhibits her. Her voice has not grown in the last 20 years, and I would have loved it to hear her voice grow. I think she exhibits the same kind of vocal hiccups that she had back in 2002. And she obviously has a great belt, but there's so much more that makes the song beautiful. And I don't think she has the finesse that she could have. To me, that would really make her like this really great singer. To me, I'm obviously one person. She obviously has millions of fans, but to me, I think there are certain skills that are missing for sure. This is true, Joseph. You ain't lying. You're making the right case. Diana Ross was very well. Was she? I mean, kind of underrated, but also just surrounded by great singers. Like Diana Ross is not a great singer in the sense of, I mean, even if she did everything technically well, which I think she did, we're not talking. So this is when we talk about the tone of voice, right? How those are things you can't change. Diana Ross, you're saying she was underrated as a singer, but I think it was just because there were other singers whose instruments were more interesting and more multifaceted and rounded and just beautiful. So I think she could have done everything correctly and still been outshined vocally by somebody else. Just, it just is what it is. But as far as just singing, she killed it. Like, there's that song "Missing You." Ooh, I'm missing you. She and I feel so broken hearted. I'm way too high. I feel so broken hearted. I know the day we started that we were meant to be. If only you would let me. I cried so many times. Oh, she killed all of that. She killed it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Tracy Ellis Ross is. You don't know what Tracy's doing. You don't know if Tracy is sitting back saying, I'm making this shampoo and I've always wanted to sing, and the day's gonna come where I just want to sing for fun. I just want to be decent at karaoke with my friends. You know how many people come to me with that? You don't know. What do you think about elephant? Oh yeah. I mean, beautiful. What do you mean? What is there to think about other than she was amazing? Yeah, she had a lot of great songs. Can I sing a bye? Not right now. But you guys can go play it. Oh, if Kelly Clarkson were to reach out to me, let me tell you something. I would be like, you see this creamy peanut butter? I'm gonna make you as smooth as peanut butter, sis. We're gonna smooth you right on out. I just think she needs to be smooth. I don't know why I thought about peanut butter because it's creamy, right? Well, the one without the nuts in it. I just think her voice needs so much smoothness. It needs so much finesse. I want to teach her legato. Let's just do legato. It's supposed to be a talent show, but nobody wants to sing.
Nobody. Nobody.
Nobody wants to sing. Yes, she did. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy it. She doesn't have a big voice, but no one sound like her. What does it say? Ooh, Tamia, Brandy, Shaka Khan, Gladys Knight, I'm not missing you song. All of them did an amazing job. Oh my gosh. I'll leave the debate after this. Mariah doesn't even remotely express anything classical in her technique. I will say this. Um, I can't say that. I think she comes off as somebody who somebody taught something to. The very early stages, maybe. And then I really think what we hear from her is just natural talent. You're right. I have to kind of lean toward Joseph in the sense that it's like, oh yeah, her mom has classical technique, but I just hear natural talent when I hear her. Like when I hear CC Winans, I hear technique. When I heard, especially early Whitney, I heard technique. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Okay, so one song. If I think about technique with Mariah, I think about her lower stuff, like da 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 da. So, like for me, it's like her lower notes. You can hear this good technique there because most women don't know how to access their lower register. So I wouldn't say there's that nobody taught her any technique. I just have a I don't know if she was taught it. Maybe she was just around it and then she just kind of put the two together. It's hard for me to believe. Yeah, yeah. I'm a little on Joseph's side. I kind of hear that. Ooh. Okay. Sing anything? Are you asking me to sing something? So I came on here talking about my allergies. I feel like yeah. Who would I rather work with? Keisha Cole or Christina? Keisha Cole. Keisha Cole all day. Hi, Mike. With your singing self. Y'all want me to sing? Mariah just does too many things that are opposite of classical singing to say she was taught it. Let's leave it alone. Mariah sings how she wants. If somebody is having a debate with you, you can't tell them, let's leave it alone. That's probably going to make them respond like, oh, no, no, no. I'm going to say what I got to say, and then we'll leave it alone. It's not. Did you just put a bunch of caskets? Yes, I want to work with Keisha. I've wanted to work with Keisha for a very long time. You can sing anything, Toya. Okay. Nobody wanted to sing. They just asked me all these questions, so I put my cash app up. Okay. What am I gonna sing? Um, the way you love letter. I wanna make me feel better. I can't get you out my head, but what's been said has been said. Ooh, I think one step at a time. Da your line, boy, pick up your line. Da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Cause I can't make you love me. See, that ran right in there. I can't make your heart feel something it won't. Don't feel that, I don't know the words. No, I don't know. What am I supposed to sing, guys? No me queda más. I don't know that one. Oh, I knew that wasn't gonna end. I knew it wasn't gonna end there, Joseph. Oh boy. My girl deserves your all. Ah! Oh, you're a fan, huh? Oh, you trying to see? I hope that's not one of the songs with the high notes. Somebody said with my beautiful self. Thank you. Silly of me to think that I could. Is that too low? Silly of me, silly of, silly of me to think that I could ever have it from a guy. How I love you, how I want you. Silly of me to think that you could ever really want me to. I mean, there's not really much to that. You're just another to score, and baby, I could be looking for more. What could it be in you? I see. What could it be? Oh, love, oh, love, stop making a fool of me. Oh, love, love, stop making a fool of me. Somebody said, how low can I go? I don't know. E is my money bill. I can go pretty high on E. How low can I go? Thank you. I was just listening to that song I did. I don't know how this conversation became about me though. But there's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. So all you won't kick down, lie you won't. Okay, no shadow, no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. Snow wall you won't kick down. So that's there. No shadow you won't light up. Mountain you won't climb up. Coming after me. Okay, that's there. Snow wall you won't kick down. Lie you won't tear down. All right, that's there. No shadow you won't light up. I don't know if I can do this one. Mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. That's yeah, coming after me. I don't have that one. So whatever that was, that's my lowest note. Snow wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. Thank you. Angel in Disguise. You talking about B Brandy? Oh, that was an A2? That's really low. That's like almost the end of the keyboard. Okay. For whatever it's worth, I can go down to an A2. Monica, that's Angel of Mine. Somebody didn't say Angel of Mine. They said Angel in Disguise. Angel in Disguise is Brandy. That's how does that song go again? Angel in Disguise. By the way, my nail tech. Oh my god. She was supposed to come today to fix my nails. You said that's the lowest note I can hit. That's funny. Um I mean, I feel like I gained access to it with coaching, but I mean, I wasn't taught range. I don't, that wasn't okay. So I feel like I say it all the time. I wasn't trained with the, it wasn't training. Training is never about, range is secondary to good technique. So we learn good technique and then we access range because of it. This is like, we are going in circles with that conversation. Of course you can sing. And then I'm about to get off. Oh my god, how long have we been on here? Too long, too long. We've been on here too long. This is what happens when I hype myself up to go on live. I lose track of time. And then I'm gonna be mad at myself because I'm gonna be tired in the morning. I've been on it for too long.
My bad, y'all.
It's okay. We've been on here too long.
And yeah, guys.
Huh?
Yeah, kind of tired, y'all.
I'm tired.
You guys
We
are
gotta
get
get to the next one. Latoya, I love you. And I really want to hear you sing. But honest, do you want to just let one person sing since she actually asked?
sure, like I'm ready here. Like
All right.
gotta deliver,
Come on, Toya. You're gonna do the benediction though, because this is it. We've been on here since 8 something. Your hymn about to be the benediction. Yeah, now Joseph, this is true. This is true. They call, I was reading a pedagogy book and they called Mariah Carey a vocal stylist. They didn't even call her a singer. They said the vocal stylist, Mariah Carey. I was like, dang. She said everybody stand. Said, may the Lord, everyone said, I'm telling you, you're about to do the whole benediction right now. So I put the link in the comments. So as soon as you see it, just click on it, and then I'll be able to bring you into. Oh my god, I'm done, y'all. I for real. My lessons, my private lessons, and everything right now are like 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. By about 4 o'clock, I'm usually in bed. It is insane that I'm talking right now. Like my voice is tired.
I'd be in the bed chilling too, for real.
Huh?
So I'd be in the bed by now, for real, for real.
Yeah, this is late.
It's my bedtime, y'all.
What? It's way past my bedtime. It was my bedtime at 8 o'clock. I was literally like, oh my god, ready to go, like in the bed. I was like, oh my gosh, I agreed to do this live. Hold on. So yeah, I'm gonna put it in your inbox as well. I'm gonna put it there just in case you don't see it. What was that? Oh, I just inboxed you. Oh, Joseph. I have 6 years of choir, one literal opera middle and high school, if anything. If anything, Mariah is a common example of the opposite of classical singing. Oh no. You guys. I don't know if okay. I'm gonna stay out of it because I love everybody, and that debate is getting heated. Heated. They are literally they are still debating over all right. Hold on. Where did I send it? It's right here. Oh, I sent it to the wrong. Okay, Toya, you got more than one. Ah, jeez, Louise. No. Okay. All right, hold on. There you go. All right, Toya, it's in your inbox now. I sent it to the wrong page. All right, Toya. Now keep reading the comments to me. You know what? No. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I said, oh boy. LOL at basically saying you have choir experience or something like that doesn't compare to having a degree. We are not on the same level, period. Oh man. 5 more for you having to sit through someone claim their rights was oh my god. Oh my gosh. This is cum laude. Toya. I can't hear you. Your audio's off.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh
what's
my
up, dear
god.
sister?
Yes. How are
I'm
you?
good. How are you doing?
I'm so good. Why is it the
Good.
only way we speak? This is
Okay.
shameful.
Okay.
We need to speak outside of this.
For sure. For sure. Can I tell the viewers how I know you?
Oh my god. Sure.
So, guys, I was blessed to meet this beautiful young lady in high school. We were in choir together.
Yes.
We were in choir together, and I also got to watch her in them streets, in them church streets, blowing up, and her sister in the group. And I always admired and just loved and was always blessed by the vocals, by the melodious sounds of Delisa. So I'm grateful to still, be connected to you, beautiful sister. Yes, yes,
Oh my
yes.
gosh. You
Yeah.
and your sister Kim were just such, I mean, just so beautifully saved.
Hey, oh,
You
hey, beautifully
had
saved.
beautifully saved. You just, I mean, I don't know. Looking back, I was such a savage, and you guys were just, y'all were just raised right. And I just really appreciated even, coming across you guys and you guys allowing me into your home to really just see what you guys had such a peace over you. Like you were so grounded in the truth of who you were. And it really made an impact on me. It
Wow.
really did. Like I never forgot that feeling of how
Wow.
I felt being around you guys. And it was like, wow, they're just such high quality people, you know?
That's so cool. But that speaks to you never know what impact you have, on people. So it's important to be, kind of right out there. We have our different
Yeah.
seasons, but you just never know how you impact people around you. So that's what's up. That's what's
Oh,
up. Yeah,
yay.
yeah,
Yo,
yeah. So
yeah. So we want to sing tonight.
yeah, so I know everybody's tired, but go on and wake up real quick and let's just, real quick. I was thinking, I'll sing a verse and you finish it up and praise the Lord.
You know what? How did you tie me into this? Okay.
You're my sister. What do you mean? This is what happens. This is what
Okay.
happens when sisters get together. All right, so okay. I love you, I love you. I love you, Lord, today because you cared for me in such a special way. And that's why I praise you. I lift you up, Lord, I magnify your name. And that's why my heart is filled with praise. Delisa.
Oh my goodness. My heart, my mind, my soul belongs to
Yes,
you.
Lord. You gave your life for me.
Thank you. Way back on Calvary, that's why I praise
I
you.
praise you.
I lift you up and I magnify your name. That's why my
My
heart.
heart is filled with praise.
Hey,
Amen.
man, that was beautiful.
So I was shaking. I don't do this live thing, but singing. But God is so good, and I just I love God. He's so good to us. He's so good to us. So
She's
yeah.
literally been this way since high school.
Oh goodness. So
Well, thank you so much. That was the benediction, y'all. We gonna get out of here.
may His peace be with you. Hallelujah.
Thank you, guys. Have a good
Bye,
night.
guys.